Wisdom of Solomon 14 and verse 21. And this was an occasion to deceive the world, for men serving either calamity or tyranny did ascribe unto the stones and stocks the incommunicable name. But this was the images that deceived the whole world. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kahalim La Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Bashim Kahakadash, and double honors to the big brethren, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and to the rest of the brethren on down that's teaching and preaching the truth of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Shalom Bayatah Dawada. This is your baby brother Yahakarab coming at you with a quick one. And you see what it's about. It's about this blasphemous shit that these Edomites do. These old culture vultures. Motherfuckers that don't have no culture. They hate their own identity. Because they know they ain't got nothing to do with Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. They the enemies of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shah. They the enemies of Israelites. See? And you see what they did? This was... Everybody got deceived by this shit. And this was just another way for them to have people to look up to them. As if they was of some importance when they not. They are nothing. The Most High said they are nothing. They like spit. See? But if I can put up these false images of real people, but put up false images of these particular people that went by these names, I can be seen like I'm important. I can be seen like I matter. They don't matter. See? Look how they got their Israelites painted up. Minus Adam and Eve. You know. But through the Spirit, even Adam and Eve, you want to be truthful about it, they was Israelites too. Just wouldn't be called Israelites back then. See? But look at this shit. John the Beloved, painted Edomite. You got Paul, painted like some Edomite. So you telling me that's Paul? That's a Benjamite right there? Bullshit. Look how they got Solomon painted up. Some goddamn Edomite. Look how they get him. They depicted Solomon. Look how they depicted Abraham. See? Look how they depicted Elijah. So you telling me some motherfucker that look like that Yahweh said, look, I'm finna take you up into my bosom where I'm at, and I'm... Okay, look how they got Noah painted up. Some doggy head, pasty face, damn freak. See? Look how they got Mary Marah painted up. Look how they got her looking. Look how they got Peter looking. Joseph. So you telling me that's how Joseph looking? He was able to go dwell among some Egyptians, and you telling me some Egyptians put him in second in command because they knew the Most High was dealing with him? That he was the son of the Most High, and so on and so forth. You telling me that's how Joseph was looking? He looked it like that in the midst of... That motherfucker would have had boils and burns, and he would have been red as a damn ripe peach, if I can say that. Look how they got Daniel painted up. Look how they got him depicted, man. See, this is blasphemy, man. This is blasphemy. See? These people are your enemies. And they show you that they're your enemies to this very day. But I don't want to run my mouth too much. But let me just get into these scriptures. Because, hey, I can run my mouth all day on saying what the acts of these wicked motherfuckers. But then you got our people want to sit back and you want to lay down with these motherfuckers. You want to lay down with them. You want to make marriages with them. No, I want them as slaves. I want to put yokes of iron upon their neck and take their ass into captivity and lead their ass in captivity. Slakia. That's what I want to do. And when the time is right for Yahweh Ba Shimei Shah to destroy their ass, I want to be a part of the ones that's going to be destroying their bitch asses. See? But let me read this scripture again. Wisdom of Solomon 14:21. And this was an occasion to deceive the world. For men serving neither calamity or tyranny did ascribe unto the stones and stocks. Those stones and stocks is that falsehood. It's those they democracy, they religion, and they false lies and shit, and they false images. That's what it's all about. That's those stones and stocks. Those stones and stocks was those false idols that they created. And look, this false imagery right here. Look how they got Israelites painted up, man. And you don't think these people is your goddamn enemy? They still making movies to this day. Not showing you the real image and telling you who the people is. They blatantly showing you that they your enemies. And you niggas, you still want to lay down with them, huh? You still want to make marriages with them. Most of our people got to go. You got to go. Because you love these false ass images. You love for this to supposed to be the most high people. You out your damn mind. See? But let's get into these scriptures, man. Let's get into these scriptures. Because this is a damn shame, man. This is blasphemy. And they showing you that they hate your ass, man. They should blatantly show you they hate you. Like, what kind of people would do this? Some damn devils. The deceivers. Those that do the working of Satan. Your adversaries. That's who would do it. See? But let's grab this Job 9:24. Because what did he say? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Who was the judges? Who was the judges? The Israelites are the judges. That's who the judges is. The Israelites is. Everybody that's contained and written in these scriptures. I was looking at a video that the brother did yesterday, and the damn Edomite had the audacity to say, all the people that are written in the book, the 40 writers of the book, the scriptures, they were all Israelites, except Job. But I then choked on my damn own damn spit. I said, man, these heathens is something else, man. All the authors in these books and the scriptures are Israelites. All of them. Not now one is a non-Israelite. And then on top of that, when you want to say go into the book of Ruth, Ruth ain't write that. It just got a name on it because it was telling our people wrote that, but it was just describing the things that was done during that time that was pertaining to her, forsaking her own people and acknowledging and wanting to be a part of her. That Israelite man that took her as his wives wanted to be a part of his people. But all the authors in these scriptures, they are Israelites, man. And what does these heathens do? This is what they did right here. Covered us up. What it says? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Don't you know these people are the wicked? You gotta be wicked if you're gonna take the image of some people how they really is, and then you hate these people so much to where you want to put your face over theirs and claim their heritage, claim their culture, claim their identity, but you hate these people. That's something else. I hate these motherfuckers too. I hate these damn Edomites too. But you would never hear me say that. Oh yeah, I want to be an Edomite. You ain't gonna see me say, oh, that motherfucker Edomite right there. Oh yeah, Donald Trump and George Washington. No, paint George Washington up like me. Put my face over him and say I'm George Washington. Bullshit. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't try to force a lie on people and say no. This is how George Washington looked. He was so cold. He was an Israelite. He was brown complected. That was the real George Washington. I wouldn't do that. See, that's why it says the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. And when power was given unto them, to do what? When was power given unto them? When they came out of them bottomless pits, out of their lower state, during the Renaissance period. That's when they came in, and that power was given unto them to do what? And what did they do? He covered the faces of the judges thereof. And what did they do? They went about to cover up the Israelites' images. See? If not, where and who is he? He said, the scriptures say, where and who is he that did this? If these motherfuckers didn't do it, who did it? Tell me who did it. They put their own faces over ours. That's what they did. Look at these devils. See? That's what they motherfucker did, man. And who are the judges? Matter of fact, let's grab a couple precepts right quick. Let's go to 1 Corinthians. Who is the judges? Who is these judges? The judges is the people contained in the scriptures, man. The Israelites. We are the judges. See? But let's grab this one. 1 Corinthians 6 and verse 2. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matter? And what does it say? Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? These are the saints right here. But the saints don't look like these images that they portraying the saints to look like. Noah was a saint. Elijah was a saint. Daniel is a saint. Joseph is a saint. Paul is a saint. Solomon was a saint. Abraham was a saint. John was a saint. Peter was a saint. The images is all wrong though. See? And who is those saints that's going to judge the world? Who is these saints that's going to judge the world? Quick precept. Let's go to Psalms. Psalms 148 and verse 14. Let me get it first. Psalms 148. Psalms 148 and 14. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his saints, that even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. So his saints are the children of Israel. These, his judges, are the children of Israel. See? And look how they just covered up the children of Israel's faces. See? What does it say? The wicked, he covered up the faces of the judges thereof. These motherfuckers is wicked as hell, man. They wicked as hell. Let's grab this one. First Maccabees. You heard it before, but you go hear it again. Straight up. You heard it before, but you go hear it again. First Maccabees 3 and verse 48. And laid open the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their own images. So these are the images of these heathens, man. These heathen-ass Edomites, these are their images. See? They covered up the Israelite images. Why? Because they are our enemy. They hate us. They hate us with a pure hatred, man. And they show you they hate you. Making movies talking about the gods of Egypt and shit, and then they showing you the Egyptians and it's supposed to be one of them supposed to be Moses, but they all Edomites though. How they betraying them instead of just showing the people the truth, you know. This was their way of discontinue for us being discontinued from our heritage. This was also a part that they played in discontinuing us from our heritage, discontinuing us from our identity. This was also their way of doing it. You heard what he said, and this was the occasion to deceive the whole world. All our people been deceived now by this shit. You've been sitting up in the pagan buildings looking up at some damn false-ass image, thinking that that's Mashiach, and you looking up at that motherfucker with twinkly eyes and shit. Looking at that damn false-ass image with great admiration. And then looking at your own motherfucking people. Matter of fact, looking at yourself in the mirror with utter disgust. You dumbass motherfuckers. Looking at these dogs with admiration and looking at yourselves with utter disgust. You should be ashamed of your damn self. But what? What happened? Why did it happen like that? Because these wicked motherfuckers went about to deceive the whole world. And this is one of the methods that they used to do it. See, as a matter of fact, let's grab this one. Deuteronomy. Can't stand these dogs, man. Because they hate your ass today and they be walking around this motherfucker with a proud look, man. They be walking around with a proud look. Right now to this day, they still walk around with a proud look. Old, young, they all walk around with a proud look. And I can't wait till Yahweh Shem Yahushua make his grand return. Because we go knock that proud look off their goddamn face. Man, woman, old, young, whoever it is, we're gonna knock all the fucking proud look off these Edomites' face. See, but let's grab this here. Deuteronomy 32 and 26. I said, I would scatter them into corners. I will make the remembrance of them to cease from among men. And this was one of the ways to make the remembrance of us to cease from among men. See, this was one of the ways that they did that. By showing everybody false images and saying this is this person and this was that person. And then you was looked at like you was not of importance. No, they ain't of importance. We is. But what they do, this is one way to deceive the whole world, by covering up our images. Stanky dogs, but let's read it again. Deuteronomy 32 and 26. I said, I will scatter them into corners. I will make the remembrance of them to cease from among men. So the remembrance of us, it ceased from among men. Meaning you was no longer saying, the Israelites, they brown people. They brown people from dark brown to light brown. That's what they look like. You wasn't no longer saying that. You was looking at these devils as if they was the Israelites. That's why them stanky motherfuckers, them dogs trotting down our land right now. Because the whole world has been deceived by these damn devils, man. Period. And who was the motherfuckers that went about to do all these things to you? He said the wicked, but let's grab this one. And I'm going to end it off. Because I start getting mad if I go too long and getting pissed off. And then they might give me another strike because I might say some shit that I couldn't stop myself from saying. But hey, the scriptures say what? If you're able to control your mouth, you're able to control your body. You're able to control your actions. Put it like that. So I'm going to try to control my mouth. But let's grab this. Psalms 83 and starting at verse 2. For lo, thy enemy maketh tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. That's they lifted up the head. They proud. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. This is that crafty counsel against Yahweh Shem Yahushua's people, man. This is that crafty counsel right here. And have consulted against thy hidden ones. See, They consulted against the ones that's hidden. Whose faces they covered up, they consulted against them. They consulted against us. Verse 4. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And how do they do that? This was one of their ways. For you to not think, okay, well, who was Israel? Oh, I don't know what they look like. Oh, I don't know, they look like this. You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. And if any of our people look like this, well, you do got some of our people that look like this, but that's because of some old stupid ass nigga wanted to lay down with some damn fucking heathen ass Edomite. That's why. That's why, but I ain't even finna go into all that. That's why. Shit, hell, we done been through the ringer in this motherfucker, and our women done been through the ringer too. We was all wicked, man. But what our people do, you seem to reject the women of your own nation. You reject the women of your own nation, and you choose to want to go lay down with these fucking dogs, man. When we all done been through the ringer, you still got brothers that's wicked. You still got sisters of ours that's wicked. We all done been through the ring, and then you got those of us that's returning back to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, the men, and you also got the women of our nation. It might not be many, but it's some that's returning back to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Don't forsake your own motherfucking nation, man. Don't forsake the own women of your own nation and want to go lay down with these motherfuckers, because your kids gonna come out looking like this. Fuck that. I'm going to take pride in the goodness of my stock. You know? But I don't even want to go into all that because I start getting irritated. But, hey, man, we all done been through the ringer, man. We need to love our women. And stop looking at these motherfucking dogs and saying, oh shit, you know what, oh shit, I'm gonna lay down with her. Cause you still gotta, any motherfuckers like that, man, you still got a hatred for your own motherfucking self, man. Straight up, man. Straight up, man. Any motherfucker in my nation, you sit back and look at these heathens, and then you look at your own women, knowing what the hell we done been through. To read the reason why they're in the position they're in, and then you look at these damn heathens, and then you, oh shit, I want her. It's because you motherfucker, you still hate your damn self. You still got that damn shit that's from them plantations lingering on you. Now, it's about us, man. It's about us and only us. And I only want their ass as slaves. I don't want their ass no, ooh, I love you with all my motherfucking heart. Fuck that. I'm going to love an Israelite woman with all my motherfucking heart. And they asses, them heathen ass women, they go be slaves, period, point blank. But I'm going to end it off there, man. I'm going to end it off there. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise be to the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.